Sup? Sup?
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Got him.
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
I love Captain Bailey. By the way, I'm pretty sure that Goliath is voiced by the guy who voices Axel. It's kind of hard to tell with, like, all of the, like, voice stuff they put over top of the Drell's speech, but I'm pretty sure that was Quentin Flynn doing that voice. Sure sounded like it. Got it memorized. Got a new outfit for Thane. Increased damage to health of organic targets. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubled issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Alias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at C-Sec offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Interesting. Heavy pistol damage. Not bad. I'm down for that. Oh, hey, Morden. There was, like, no shooting in that mission. He didn't do any combat.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
What kind of punishment is he facing?
I think my testimony will get it down to a couple years of incarceration.
You'd stand up for him? Why?
The people he shot deserved it. Between you and me and the bulkhead, the ward will be better for it.
Thank you, Captain.
Bailey is a stand-up guy. I hope he makes it into Mass Effect 3. I like Bailey. All right. That loyalty mission didn't take too long. That's another one off the list.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
I'm sorry, but shut up. I'm out. Peace, nerd. That lady probably wasn't even talking to me. I'm sure she wasn't. We still got a little under an hour. We can definitely knock out at least one more loyalty mission. I want to save the Reaper IFF thing for tomorrow's stream, which, by the way, I'm going to be streaming Mass Effect 2 tomorrow as well. Normally, I don't stream on Thursdays, but I'm going to stream this Thursday because I'm not going to be streaming Sunday, and I'm not going to be streaming next weekend at all. This weekend I will be. This Friday and Saturday I'll be streaming. But this Sunday I won't, and then the following Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be at PopCon, so I will not be streaming those days, which is why I'm going to stream tomorrow. Using my fuel, using my fuel, using my fuel. We, like, hardly ever use our fuel in this game. The Reaper IFF is the Vermeer of this game. I would recommend trying to do it after everything's dealt with. Okay. But we've only got, like, what, 6 more loyalty missions? We could get 1 or 2 more done today, and then we can definitely wrap up the rest of them next time, and maybe any other side quests that might interest me. The only things I'm really interested in getting done are the, whatever it is I'm thinking of. I'll say it in a second. Or the loyalty missions. Other side missions, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna ignore all of them, but I'm not as worried about getting those done before the playthrough ends. A hydrogen methane gas giant, Feynman, that's a superhero of some kind, I'm sure, is of far less interest to the colonists of Bekenstein than its moons. All 24 are under a heavy development by 3 rival firms. Hoshichiri, I'm not trying to read those words. These 3 firms are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting around Bekenstein, a situation which has led to heavy investment on Bekenstein for manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and Great Dark Storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generation of scanners. Sounds like my scanner. How is it poor if no one ever messes with it?
Probe away.
No one ever does anything here. It should be chock full of materials. Honestly, unless I see a giant boost in something, I'm just gonna, like, bail. Oh, wait, iridium I'll go out of my way for.
Probe away.
Take that little bit of iridium, and then, honestly, I'm not messing with this planet. It's too poor. It's not worth my time. Anything in this asteroid belt? Bekenstein is where we help Kasumi. Okay, interesting, interesting. I don't remember what Kasumi wants us to do for her. Veltman! Are they all end in man? A hydrogen helium gas giant, Veltman is home to the Kosharotin, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Bekenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen, despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful Mass Effect fields needed to do so. Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in the Citadel space. Scan this bad boy. Also poor. This area is called Boltzmann too. Did, like, a fan of Mega Man find and name this system? That's what it seems like. I don't care about palladium. Either give me iridium, platinum, or element 0.
Probe launched.
Literally the 3 other options. We're actually low on platinum, which is surprising. We used to be loaded on platinum, like, all the time.
Probe launched.
Probe launched, by the way. All right, that's enough of that. Stupid poor planets. We'll do that small planet on the right last. Wheeler! Joey Wheeler, the famous duelist? Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Also, he uses a third-rate deck, the absolute loser. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabricators the galaxy over. Moderate. Oh, iridium. Hello.
Away.
Summon Time Magician. Wolfen, I cannot believe that as my mod, you would be so uncultured as to not know that it is called Time Wizard. This is going to show up on your yearly report, and we're gonna have a serious talk about it at the next mod meeting. I'm gonna have to require that you watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Over again from scratch.
Probe launched.
It's Time Magician in Japanese. Yeah, but we watched the English dub because 4Kids made it hilarious. Remember when they had invisible guns? The Japanese version didn't have invisible guns.
Launching probe.
Ooh, a little more iridium before we take our
Probe
leap.
launched.
What if last planet is Kaiba Man? I hope so. No, it's Thuft. What a great name. Technically named the Ooft, Dutch for the head. Thuft is a dwarf planet. Dude, I love saying Thuft. It's a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase. Originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Thuft has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls. Really, a small planet that's only moderate, not rich. I mean, I'll take it still. Got a good chunk of, at least got a good chunk of iridium and a little bit of, palladium lying about. Although I could definitely go for a planet that is rich in platinum right about now. But I'm definitely not going to turn up my nose at iridium. Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Probe launched.
Yeah, what we really need now is platinum. Surprisingly. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. No, I don't want the palladium. I want the platinum. Where'd that platinum go? Oh, iridium I'll also take.
Probe away.
Where did that spike of platinum go? It was a spike of platinum, wasn't it? Or did I mistake palladium for platinum just then? There's more iridium around, that's for sure. You know what? Whatever. Just give me that.
Launching probe.
We've made this place poor. I despise the poor. Alright, let's just leave it at that. Alright, Beckenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Human's Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Wait, I can still scan the planet even though... Oh, it's depleted. I was about to say, it's got people on it. Let's land. Go help out Kasumi. Spin points at the... Oh, I can only take Kasumi here? I guess because it's a DLC thing. Okay. Level up my incendiary ammo that I never use. Max that out. Increases the damage inflicted on a target, reduces the cooldown by 80% if the target is killed. I'd rather just have the damage. Alright. Well, let's do whatever this loyalty mission is.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Am I playing Hitman all of a sudden? This even looks like the Hitman map from the newest Hitman game.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Let's see what happens.
This is our stop.
Why are you still dressed like an assassin thief and I have to be in this?
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Yes, hello, I directed Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like.
You're dressed like a thief!
He's watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Did no one see you vanish like that?
The security. We'll figure out the next step then.
I am legitimately playing Hitman now. Yeah, dude, I don't know what accent that guy has, but it's not the best.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
I need to case something.
Say, what's that over there?
Why wasn't being invisible the plan to start with? Yeah, I know, right? Why can't I also just be invisible? I'm gonna read this. Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and security chief Ro's in charge. No way Ro would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels. Sure.
Ro, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably...
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
That guy's, he's having a party all to himself. I love watching a fireplace on my flat screen TV. Truly the best. That's what I look for when I want to relax. I'm gonna open this door. Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Sup, Saren?
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
I don't think I want to go there.
Barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
If we cut the power, won't that stop the DNA scanner and everything from being used? Sup, Saren? Looking mighty fancy. Are you gonna, like, turn invisible again?